There are stories that chill the bones, tales that defy explanation, but few are as terrifying as the vanishing village of Angikuni Lake, a thriving Inuit settlement bustling with life until one night in 1930 when they were simply gone. No bodies, no clues, no tracks in the snow. It was a bitterly cold evening when Joe LaBelle, a seasoned fur trapper, approached the Inuit village near Angikuni Lake, deep in the Canadian wilderness. He had visited before, he knew this place well, but tonight something was different. The village stood eerily silent, no voices, no movement, no welcoming fires, only the cold wind whispering through the empty homes. LaBelle stepped cautiously inside one of the homes, and what he saw made his blood run cold. Food sat untouched, still frozen mid-cooking over abandoned fires. Fur clothing and weapons were neatly placed as if their owners had intended to return, but no one ever did. The village wasn't just empty, it was left behind. Outside, LaBelle made a horrifying discovery. The village sled dogs. They lay in the snow, frozen stiff, starved to death despite food being nearby. These were strong, trained animals. Why hadn't they tried to leave? What had kept them waiting until death? A creeping fear settled in LaBelle's mind. This wasn't just an evacuation. Something else had happened here. As the night deepened, LaBelle searched for any sign of where the villagers had gone. But then, he found something impossible. The village cemetery had been disturbed. Several graves were dug up, but not by human hands. The ground was not shoveled, but torn open. From the inside, had the dead risen, or had something else taken them? Overwhelmed by fear, LaBelle rushed to the nearest telegraph office to send for help. But before he left, he saw something in the sky. A strange blue light pulsing over the frozen lake, hovering silently in the darkness. Was it the northern lights? Or something watching? And then, it vanished, just like the people of Angikuni. LaBelle's report triggered a massive police investigation. But when the authorities arrived, there was no body, no track, no signs of where the villagers had gone. It was as if the entire settlement had been wiped from existence. The only thing they found was an overwhelming sense of dread. To this day, the disappearance of the Angikuni villagers remains unsolved. Some believe they walked into the wilderness, drawn by something unseen. Others think a supernatural force wiped them from reality. And then, there are whispers of the sky people. Stories passed down by the Inuit speak of glowing beings who descend from the heavens and take people away, never to be seen again. Was Angikuni Lake the site of a mass alien abduction? Or is the truth far darker? Over 90 years later, the village remains empty. No new settlements, no answers, just the frozen silence of Angikuni Lake, waiting. Perhaps one day, someone will return, or perhaps they were never meant to be found.